The hot dog is bougie, so the pairing as well should be bougie. Let's just make the opening of the beverage bougie as well.
Hi everyone, welcome to another episode of Paris Perfect. I am Adrian Gonzalez.
I'm Chris Howell.
And today we are doing a Dodger Dog Challenge. We are in the wonderful city of LA, and Dodger dogs are
Everything.
everything.
They're
right?
everything.
So
who doesn't like a Dodger dog?
Exactly. Everybody loves a Dodger dog. The only thing is we are going to make it a little bit different. We're going a little gourmet since the Dodger dog, it's a classic hot dog. You don't want to mess the classicness of it up. I don't know what you got for ingredients.
It's
I know
called
I got
bougie.
mine. He's got a bougie one. I got my own little Tijuana style, Mexican style hot dog thing going. So we're going to make them, taste them, and see who won. And we have a special guest for you that is going to help us decide who the winner is.
I'm ready. Are you?
Yeah, I'm ready.
All right, let's do it.
All
Rock,
right.
paper, scissors.
Ready? I lose. All right, I'll go first. When you put a Dodger dog on a hot dog bun, it's just sticking out because it's so long. I have a way of chopping it up so I can then stuff it in the bun. I added cilantro to it, a little Mexican classic. Put some bacon because every Mexican style hot dog has to have bacon. Usually you wrap it. I gave it some spice with some habanero. I have some crushed Doritos instead of cheese. I have some onions and some tomatoes that give it some good contrast. A little bit of mayonnaise to calm down the heat. A little bit of mustard just for a touch of flavor, and a little bit of avocado on top. That's my Dodger dog. What is your Dodger dog?
I will show you my Dodger dog after you're done with your Dodger
All
dog.
right, sounds good.
Adrian, you're up first. Go for it.
Let's do it. So I am gonna grill everything. So let's take my cutting board over. So first I chopped it up so I can kind of stuff it on the hot dog bun. The only one thing I don't like about the Dodger dogs is that your first and last bite is just all hot dog, no bun. And I'm putting all these different ingredients that I think will give it good texture and flavors and touches a little bit of what we put in our Mexican style hot dogs. You get them in the streets of Mexico, you get them in the streets of LA. Time for the habanero to go in there.
That smells spicy.
Yeah, while that is grilling, let's prepare the bun. So we are gonna go with the mustard at the bottom. Do the mustard. We are gonna do the avocado, because what good hot dog doesn't have avocado in it? I think it's the right time for the tomatoes to be in it. Look at this beauty right here. Contrast the spice a little bit with the mayonnaise. And instead of cheese, we drop Dorito crumbles. There's my Dodger dog. How do you feel about yours now?
Not worried in the slightest. One, I'm not using crushed up Doritos. I'm using great old traditional French cheese. I'm gonna cut off the rind here. This is a double creme, so it's nice and runny when it gets to just the right temperature. Got a couple tricks up my sleeve here. One of them is the Staffinoise cheese. We're gonna combine this with bacon. We have some black truffles from Périgord, France, and a little gold leaf. We just don't eat enough gold in our lives. We're gonna start off with some Dodger dogs. I like them a little crispier. I'm gonna throw these guys back on. Burnt edges is what everybody waits for. So we're gonna get these guys a little bit more burnt, and we'll come back in just a second.
I like mine.
You
I gotta
should
see
like
yours.
yours.
I gotta see yours.
You should stand behind yours with
Yeah.
every might. I mean, I'm gonna crush you, but that's different.
So you got fancy cheese, you got some truffle, black truffle, some gold. What pairs with your hot dog?
In my opinion, what doesn't pair with my hot dog?
Licking your fingers, is that a good pairing?
Yeah, it is. I've got two pairings that I'm gonna do.
Okay.
One of them is, I think an amber ale is gonna pull in the mushroom, the cheese, the bacon, and the Dodger dog itself. The gold is just a little highlight, and I went with a little fat tire, which I think will do the trick. I think the ultimate pairing is champagne. The hot dog is bougie, so the pairing as well should be bougie. Let's just make the opening of the beverage bougie as well. I'm a professional, folks. I'm always in line when I want them to be a little crispier. The reason I like them a little bit more charged, they're gonna feed into what I'm doing on the bacon, mushroomy, cheese side of things. Right. Can I do a little sauteing as well here?
Absolutely.
So we're gonna do a little white onion as well, a little tomate, And I actually want to reconstitute and get this bacon hot. You want to come right up to burning it and then stop. Talk to me about what you're going to pair your Dodger dog with. It looks beautiful, by the way. But what are you pairing
mine with a calidad beer, because when you got spice, you got to pair it with a really good cold beer.
Yeah,
especially at the ballpark.
Open it up. So talk about calidad beer. What's it like?
Mexican style lager, light, refreshing, citrusy, beautiful.
And why is it going to tie in with the Dorito and everything else you got going on here?
It's going to tie in really good because I basically made a fancy pork ceviche. And ceviche and beer taste great, but this is going to taste even better.
I always thought ceviche is like fish or something.
That's why I said pork ceviche.
Ah, pork ceviche. Let the best man win.
Yes.
It's been lightly grilled. You don't want to over grill the bread. This is Dauphinoise, which is a great double creme French cheese. Not what you think for a Dodger dog, but wait till you try it. But wait till you try it. Super crispy. You want it a little burnt, I'll be honest. Next, we've got a small amount of bacon, onion, tomato. The real magic is this. This is Périgord truffle from France. We've shaved it delicately and we're gonna place it on top of this dog here. You can't go wrong with a little excess.
So you basically, your hot dog tastes like black truffle.
My hot dog is gonna taste like heaven. We are gonna do a little bit of gold leaf. Do you know that gold leaf is good for arthritis? You probably have arthritis with all your days and high impact sports.
Well, after the amount of gold leaf you're putting on one hot dog, I'd cure any arthritis. Look at that.
The best hot dog ever. Dodger dog can go any number of ways. I went bougie route because people rarely do that. And I think it's a missed opportunity, to be quite honest.
And I got my Mexican style hot dog, which has perfect blend of all kinds of Mexican ingredients in the hot dog. The hot dogs will be graded on presentation, on uniqueness, and on flavor. And why don't we bring up Brianna. Hi, Bri. You are our guest taste tester here. Come on in. Yeah, this is my daughter, Brianna. She is gonna taste the hot dogs and tell us who the winner is. Which one looks better in your mind presentation-wise?
That's gold, by the way.
Yeah, this one.
That's pretty amazing.
Because it has gold?
All 24 karat gold. There's more where that came from.
Like inside, and more inside, because all of your things are like just out.
And what about uniqueness? Mine has Doritos.
Yeah,
his has gold.
I mean, gold and truffles.
Oh, there's truffles?
But this is a Mexican style hot dog.
Black truffles.
Probably this one. Okay. It has Doritos, which I really like.
All right. Yeah. So take a bite out of Chris's first. I don't think she's ever had gold before.
I can't really taste the sausage. Too much truffle.
Oh, too much truffle. I was saying it was too much truffle. All right, be careful with mine because it does have habaneros. So take a small bite.
I like the Doritos.
Mm-hmm.
You could taste the mayonnaise.
Mm-hmm.
You could also taste the sausage.
Yeah? So who won the taste?
Yours.
Mine? Yay! All right, we gotta try each other's now though, because we gotta pair it too. Thank you, Brianna. Thank you so much. I gotta try it. I've never tried this. This is the first time I make it.
This is by far the best hot dog I've ever created.
My hot dog is exactly what I was going for. Mexican style hot dog. The perfect pairing.
Saddle up. I don't know how you beat that.
Obviously, I did beat that already once.
Maybe you were too high school in the crushed Dorito situation.
The cheese and the truffle dominate the hot dog, which you can never go wrong with cheese and truffle.
Yours tastes like pepper guy threw out all the peppers in my mouth, and now my mouth is on fire.
That's what mine tastes like?
That's
exactly what, that's why you need a beer to go with it.
You need a beer, you need a water, you need milk, you need a fire hydrant. Like,
but it tastes
this is hot as hell. I have a love-hate relationship with the crunchiness of the Dorito situation. Let me see if this champagne that I got will subside.
Wait, if I could handle it.
What's that? I can handle anything, by the way. I just think it's out of balance. I still think this is too hot. Take a really big bite. Take all of that. And then tell me your eyes don't water. Yeah. Eat the whole thing. It's hot, right? It's not spicy. I think I'm outgunned again. Adrian's hot dog was really good. The avocado did quell the heat. It was uplifting. There was a little bit of crunch. There's enough punch from the heat, but not too much. It wasn't like crushing.
No, it wasn't crushing.
And the dog was perfectly cooked. I think I gotta give it to Adrian on this one.
Yours was delicious as well. Your eyes are crying.
Is it hot? You're totally hot. Your eyes are so watery. But you did good. You muscled through it.
Yeah,
you did good.
You did great.
Comment down below which one you think would have won. But we all know it's this one.
Thank you for being our judge. Please like and subscribe and join us again for another edition of Paris Perfect.